ever felt surrounded by a couple holding hands while you are taking takeout? You're holding takeout while couples are holding hands. Have you ever wondered if your single status is a superpower or it's a curse? So guys, these are the reasons people are single. Number one, personal choice. Number two, recovering from past relationship. Number three, haven't met the right partner. One of them is social anxiety, and the last one we'll be discussing today is deal breaker or high standard. Guys, welcome back. My name is Damlola Oyeyemi, and like I always say, if today is your first time of watching, join the family because you have a whole lot to learn. So let's quickly go into it. Have you ever wondered, like, I'm single, see my friends, they are engaged, and you felt like, am I sure I'm fine? Am I sure everything is fine with me? Yes, of course. These are the reasons why people remain single. In the society we have now, they wonder, why do you want to single? And I'm here to tell you that you're single and fabulous. You're single and awesome. So, like what I said earlier, number one reasons people remain single is recovering from previous relationship. There are most people that their previous relationship have shown them shaky. Let me use that word. It has really dealt with them so much, and they've already learned the lessons. It's actually not easy for them to jump into another relationship. They're taking their time to recover from the traumas, to check themselves, and to understand who they are before they jump into a relationship. And the majority have this fear. They're skeptical, just like the trauma has dealt with them of, am I sure there is even a right person out there? Am I sure it's even worth giving it a try? Am I sure it's not better for me to remain single than Queen there, and just like Mr. A did for me? Am I sure that's not what Mr. B would do for me? So most people might decide to remain single because they are trying to recover from the past relationship, the trauma they are trying to heal, and that's perfect. I understand you, I understand your struggle, and like what I will always say, you have to heal before you enter into another relationship. That's a perfect reason, because people they've not met the right partner. You know, when you are dating is a whole lot, and it's very stressful. I can't lie, it's a whole lot and it's very stressful. It's just like every other job you do. That is how it is. You know, when you are working in the office, you have to shop every day. That is how it is. So, and it does not worth it when you are showing up for the wrong person. So it's actually better you take your time if you haven't met the right partner. So I understand with people that decide to be single because they've not met the right partner. Right partner helps you in the journey, and it makes you to feel like, oh, it's really worth it. It's really worth trying. It's really worth my time. It's really worth my energy. It's really worth my commitment. When you are in a relationship with the wrong person, it's just like a waste of time. Although the experience might help you, but it doesn't worth giving it a try when the person is not a right person. So even if you've not met the right person, I agree with you, you can stay single. There's nothing bad in it. You're single and fabulous. So another thing is social anxiety. Those people, they don't want to socialize. They on weekends that they're supposed to go out, they are on their bed. They are sleeping, they are with their phones, they are with their gadgets. They don't even have friends. They are just themselves, and they just love their space. Like I always say, your man is somewhere out there looking for you. So why are you inside? I'll not agree with you on this. If you have social anxiety and you are someone who does not like going out, I give a dating app a try, because that is what would definitely work for you. But I will always advise you to go out, because it's really helps so much. Social anxiety, and you go out, there's a way it helps you limit it. The more you talk to people, the more you get better. It's just like doing YouTube. When you start, you feel awkward about it, but the more you do it, the more expert you become. So if you have social anxiety and you don't want to really get out of that is why you are single, why not consider dating app? Check out your dating app. There are lots of dating app you can explore, and social media makes the world a global village now. I've met a couple of people, I've heard from family, I've heard from friends that met their loved one on social media. And please, so reply to your DMs. Yes, most of you, they will send you messages, you will not respond. No, respond. You don't go out and you will not respond to your DMs. Don't do that. Your Twitter, your Instagram, whatever social media you are using, just make sure that you respond to DMs. Nobody knows, and you will get your partner. So to talk about the last one on the list is deal breaker and high standard. So there are some people that easily spot deal breakers, and for real, you have to pay attention to deal breakers in every relationship. Don't just jump into relationship without checking out the deal breaker, because it does not worth it. It does not worth it. They admire people that are single due to a deal breaker they've identified in who they want to go out with. It definitely helps. There's some deal breakers you have to pay attention to. Somebody that nags, somebody that does not care. It does not even give any damn care about you. It does not care about your feelings. It does not care how you are. He beats you. He yells at you. No. You don't take it. It's better to actually be single and fabulous rather than give that a try. And there are some people that set high standard of who they want to be. That's not bad, but calm down. Bring it down. So people have already set an high standard, like this is how I want my future husband to be, this is how I want my partner to be. If you are not meeting this standard, hey, I'm not ready to bring down my standard. As far as you are up to the standard, I have no issues with that. As far as you can attract the kind of a person you set the standard for, I don't have issues with that. But if you know you cannot attract, maybe you're still trying to work on yourself, you're still trying to gather one or two things, personal development and all that, and you've already set a standard, I'll tell you to bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit so you can meet the right person on time. And there's nothing bad in setting standard, but is it realistic? Don't just build something on your head that even you cannot meet up with that. Don't set unrealistic standard in your head. You don't need that. So if the standard does not worth setting, don't set it. So these are the reasons people remain single. And another one that I would love to say is personal choice. Some people that have remained single and they've already made up their mind to be single, maybe due to there's academies, they are having a project at hand, there are some things they are trying to work on. So dating requires a lot of commitment, and it might distract them from putting in their best into it. So they might decide to remain single. And of course, I'm rooting for you. Of course, I love you. I love your reasons people decide to remain single. And you are single and fabulous. Just keep on working on yourself. Whatever reasons is, if it is the right reason, it's worth it. If it is a wrong reason, hey, please wake up. Please wake up. And until I come your way again, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and check out other videos. Bye.